Yo. Okay, so bear with me through this because I'm figuring this out. Back in college, again, acting school. That's where I went to school. It was an acting school. We had this exercise one time we did during rehearsal for a play where we stopped down, we chose a partner, usually a partner of the opposite sex. In this case, it was, usually fairly attractive. And we looked in each other's eyes and we expressed how we felt in the moment. It was getting in touch with your feelings. And my experience was, and this seemed inevitable, that I basically fell in love in that period of time. I expressed what I was feeling, and what I was feeling was tremendous. I suddenly felt this tremendous passion, this freedom to express myself, which allowed me to express these passionate feelings, which led to things. Of course, I was also expressing something on some level with the desire to get something from that, but I genuinely felt like these were my feelings. Now, that was also a 20-year-old person who was going through, growth spurts all over the place. But so what that experience and many others like that told me, in a sense, and this is the part I'm sort of figuring out here, is that on some level, not always, but on some level, we choose how we feel about things, about people. We choose how we allow ourselves to feel, how much we allow ourselves, and what kind of feelings we have. It's not always apparent. There are times when it seems to hit us from left field. That has happened to me a million times. What? I had no idea I felt like this. Definitely. But on some other level, we do choose it. We choose when we want to be in love. We choose how much we want to be in love. And we choose when we fall out of love. Ideally, I think that happens. I think we make choices. I know that for me, especially as I get older, 30 years later, I choose when I want to be really angry. Things make me angry. But I choose how angry I want to allow myself to be about that. That's what I think. And I think there's great power in that. I think there's great power in that realization that our feelings do not necessarily control us. We have choices to make. I am in love with my wife. I love my wife very much. I choose to do that every single day. I walk around this city surrounded by beautiful people, as many of us do. There is never a moment when I doubt my love, my desire for my wife, for Stephanie. Never. That is because I've chosen to do that. I've chosen that as my feeling. That love that I have, that commitment, is a choice I make every single day. So it is not possible for me to feel that way about anyone else. I am in control of that. As weird as that sounds, in control of, as unnatural as it sounds, in control of my feelings, I am in control of that because I've made a choice. And it is a deep choice. It's a choice I make every single moment of every single day, unconsciously, sometimes consciously. I will not fall out of love until I make that choice. That is what I believe, at least for me. At least for me. I choose, to a degree, certain feelings that I have, certain emotions that I have in my life. And because of that, I feel empowered. I am not at the mercy of my feelings. Someone's not going to arrive at my front door or at a party, or I don't really go to parties anymore, so. But some other situation and suddenly knock my socks off. And I'm not going to suddenly realize, like I did when I was 20 in rehearsal, that I am in love with someone brand new. because I wouldn't allow that to happen, if that makes sense. There is great, great freedom in that. We all have that. Again, to some degree. I know that some things are deep, but other things, choices, we have them. Don't let yourself be fooled by thinking that you don't. Very important. I love you.